Hi, Bainbridge Island. I'm Blair King, your city manager. This is your city update for the week ending November the 18th, 2022. The city is working to develop a housing plan to identify or quantify housing needs on Bainbridge Island. The principal consultant for this project is the firm Econ Northwest. The sub-consultant responsible for community engagement is Triangle Associates. At this week's City Council study session, Triangle Associates reviewed their work in engaging the community to discuss housing needs. Techniques for engagement included surveys of community members and employers, focus groups, community meetings, and individual interviews. With information and data gathered from the public engagement sessions in hand, the consultants will now begin to draft a plan that recommends strategies and numbers to address housing on Bainbridge Island. The project is expected to be concluded in the second quarter of 2023. This week, the City Council also received an update from the Public Works Department on the evaluation of wastewater beneficial reuse options. Basically, what that means is looking at ways we can reuse our treated effluent. In 2021, the City Council authorized $1 million in American Rescue Plan grant funds to be used to explore options for reusing of our recycled wastewater on Bainbridge Island. The city hired the engineering firm HDR to help with this evaluation. Currently, the treated effluent from the city's Wing Point wastewater treatment plant is discharged to Puget Sound. Based upon the initial work and the report received by the council would like to look at options that involve treating the effluent to a higher quality at the Wing Point treatment plant and then distributing it to sites to be used for irrigation and recharge, or look at options to divert flows from the Wing Point plant and use the treated effluent. The work to evaluate options will continue. The city's biannual 2023 and 2024 budget was adopted during last week's City Council regular business meeting. The budget is a conservative, balanced budget laying out the city's key priorities. It addresses high inflation rates, maintains the City Council reserve policies, draws from reserves for capital projects, and emphasizes facility maintenance and street maintenance. The city is responsible for 270 lane miles on Bainbridge Island and has included the necessary funds for street paving and road infrastructure improvements. The budget continues to provide funding for implementation of the Climate Action Plan and long-range planning efforts. These include the Winslow Sub-Area Plan and Shoreline Management Plan. A sustainable transportation analyst has been added to the budget to aid in the implementation of the Sustainable Transportation Plan. A new Equity and Inclusion Officer was also funded to help address tasks associated with the city's goals related to equity and diversity. The capital improvement budget includes an additional $3.3 million for the bundled Madison Avenue project and nearly $4 million for the Eagle Harbor Drive Phase 1, and an additional $11 million for the Winslow High Water Tank. The much-needed water tank will also require additional financing to complete. New electric vehicles, along with the charging facilities, are also included in the budget, and the council directed $165,000 to fully fund the design needed for the Springbrook Fish Passage restoration. Expect to see a budget in brief sometime around February or March. This will be a simple, easy to understand explanation of the budget. This week's Kitsap Humane Society adoptable pet is Weasel. This brindle beauty is not an actual weasel, but a 2-year-old Australian cattle dog mix. Weasel is often shy at first, but very affectionate, loyal and playful with those she grows to love and trust. Weasel loves the company of other dogs and will thrive with a canine friend to run and play with in her forever home. During the day, the smart girl loves keeping her mind active and her tummy satisfied with stuffed toys and food puzzles. You can meet Weasel and other adoptable pets at the Kitsap Humane Society. More information can be found on their website. Mark your calendars for Saturday, November 26th. It's Small Business Saturday and a fun day to get out and around Bainbridge Island, shop all local businesses for the holidays. That same Saturday evening at 6 p.m., make your way over to the town square next to City Hall for holiday festivities and a tree lighting. The event includes hot apple cider and s'mores with the squad, where our own Bainbridge Island police officers will make s'mores for event goers. The Bainbridge High School Band and School District choirs will be performing along with the Bainbridge Ballet and Crescendo Singers. We recently stumbled upon film footage from the 2008 holiday festivities that took place on the town square. Here's a little holiday blast from the past.
We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some.
Really, what a wonderful community tradition we have. We here at the city, along with Bainbridge Island Downtown Association, look forward to having this special event at Town Square on November 26th at 6 p.m. City Hall will be closed November 24th and 25th for the Thanksgiving holiday. Our city update video will also be on holiday and we'll be back the following week. We want to wish each and every one of you a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're thankful for you and this beautiful island we call home. For more information on some of these topics and all the city's news, please check out the City Manager's Report online at bainbridgewa.gov.